Christmas presents. But the London Assembly and even official Mnimoto traders are calling for tougher action.
Well, this is just one of many places in London suffering from the so-called Mnimoto menace. Now, if you're wondering what a Mnimoto menace is, well, it's this year's must-have toy. They may only be small, but they're capable of great speeds. And in the wrong hands, of course, they could be lethal. There has already been a debate in Parliament about it as the local authorities seek to crack down on moto madness. Depending on your point of view, this noise will either fill you with pleasure or with pain. It's the unmistakable sound of the Mnimoto, the latest buzz that's sweeping the nation. Love them or loathe them, though, they're set to be the must-have children's gift this Christmas. Mnimotos like this one are being snapped up for children as young as 6, and while they may be small, they're capable of speeds of up to 70 miles an hour. Little wonder these things have been dubbed the Pocket Rockets. But as sales are rocketing, so are complaints. Riders accused of recklessness, critics calling them a danger to the public and urging police to take a tough line with those who ride them illegally.
They're dangerous, they're noisy, they're a nuisance, and people don't realise that their children are using them illegally. I think it's only a matter of time before children kill themselves on these bikes. Parents should think very carefully about whether they want to buy these things for their children. I think literally some parents are in danger of spoiling their children to death.
Typically, the kids are racing up and down the street, and it's a problem of noise, disturbing residents, but also for residents walking through the estates, worried that they or their kids are going to get knocked down by these little bikes.
The law states Mnimotos can only be ridden on private land, not on roads, pavements, cycle paths, public woods, or even common land to which the public have access. These riders say they're careful to choose safe areas. But according to the letter of the law, even here on this tennis court, they could be riding illegally.
As you can see, we're all here in confined spaces with all fences around, there's no pedestrians, we're all wearing half sensible stuff to keep us safe, you know?
I can't see where there's any harm in it. We just need more places to ride the bikes.
But if they get in the wrong hands of the wrong people, then they are dangerous. As long as you stay off of the roads on them, no one can really have too much to go at you. If you go over a field and you're on a private land, you're safe.
Retailers are calling on those that buy them to ensure they're ridden responsibly.
They never were designed to be used on the road, so they're not. They don't comply to any vehicle construction regulations, so they shouldn't be on the road. By the same token, they are powered by a motorised engine, therefore they shouldn't be on the pavements either.
At £150 a bike, these things are here to stay, so there needs to be dedicated places for people to ride. And also, I think with the safety issues, there need to be some sort of tuition as well for the youngsters, because these are no different from a real motorbike, but just scaled down.
How and where Mnimotos are ridden is down to the riders themselves. Then it's up to the police to decide if they're right. Well, after Val Shawcross raised this subject in the London Assembly, Mayor Ken promised tough action against anybody who rides these things responsibly. So what sanctions are available to combat these menace riders? Well, the police do have the power to confiscate bikes from people and then charge people £120. You can also get ASBOs against bad riders, and local authorities can create bylaws to stop bad riding. These things are going to sell like hotcakes. It'll be interesting to see how the authorities cope.
Piers, thanks very much indeed.
Well, we would love to hear your views on this. Is your area terrorised by kids on Mnimotos? Do you think they should even be sold to children in the first place?
Now, we'd like to hear your stories, and also, if you've got pictures, then you can email them to us as well. You can email your pictures and your message at londontonight@itvlondon.com. That's londontonight@itvlondon.com. Or you can text us.
You just type in London followed by your message, and you send it to us at 80088. Don't forget to put your name at the end of the text.
Now, from mini bikes to mega moans.